From exam point of view, direct questions can be asked regarding its definition, like define inductive effect or electromagnetic effect, resonance effect, or hyperconjugation effect. Or it can be asked as distinguish between inductive effect and electromagnetic effect, or between resonance effect and hyperconjugation effect. Or questions can also be asked like what type of electron displacement effect is shown by an OH group present in phenol, that is C6H5OH, or what type of electron displacement is shown by a nitro group in nitrobenzene, that is C6H5NO2, or explain hyperconjugation effect with an example and predict the stability of a primary, secondary, and tertiary carbocation based on hyperconjugation effect. Or questions can also be asked like predict the effect of chlorine group on the acidity of chloroacetic acid, or the effect of CH3, that is methyl group, on the basicity of methyl methylamine or N methyl methanamine. Or ions will be given and will be asked to arrange them in their increasing order, or we will be asked to distinguish or differentiate or classify them into positive inductive groups or negative inductive atoms, or positive resonance effect or negative resonance effects. So the questions can be asked in such a way that they can be either for 1 marks, or for the definitions, or for 2 marks. So in the effects that we have studied, if we observe, we will definitely find that the atoms or groups showing negative inductive effect, atoms or groups showing negative inductive group are also the examples for negative mesomeric effect, and the atoms or group that are showing positive inductive effect are also the examples for positive mesomeric effect or positive resonance effect. So finally we conclude that this electron displacement effect in covalent bonds actually helps us to predict the product formed. And as far as organic chemistry is concerned, the movement of electrons is very important. So, the moving of these electrons from one atom to another atom actually indicates this following effects, and so the products can be assessed easily, or the products can be authentically clarified. And that's the main reason for having to study this electron displacement, more preferably in organic chemistry, in covalent compounds.